Question 21 for the health priorities in Australia for the trial HSC asked students to explain the reasons why some people choose to pay for private health insurance. The question was worth 6 marks. Students were required to fill in at least about 20 lines here, and it went over the page in the actual exam. Some key parts of this question again that we need to be looking at. First of all, our key term. They need to explain the reasons why some people choose to pay for private health insurance. Okay, so we're looking at explain the reasons why some people would choose to pay for private health insurance. Right? And when we're looking at the key word being explain, what the students need to do is they need to show the relationship between things. Okay, so showing the relationship between why would they want to pay for private health insurance and what's the benefit that they'll be able to gain from it. Okay, we'll just have a quick look from the syllabus now to see whereabouts this question comes from. If we go down and have a look here, under the dot point of healthcare in Australia, the last one talks about health insurance and actually says Medicare and private. And that's where we're looking at here. So it's a 6-mark question from this one area of the dot point. All right, I've just got a sample here of a very good answer that was put together. Again, because it goes over 2 pages, I've got them both in there. But if we go through this question here, it says, due to the limited access that Medicare provides, private health insurance allows access, so first of all access, to a wide range of health facilities and services without needing to worry about extensive bills. This peace of mind, very good part of the answer, serves as a benefit and is complemented by the greater access to private facilities. This means less waiting periods as well as a greater range of services available. These services include access to private hospitals, physiotherapy, osteopathy, which gives a greater access to health services and promotes a better health status. Furthermore, the government provides incentives to pay for health insurance by providing a reduction in Medicare tax from 2.5% to 1.5% of the person's income. Therefore, the individual would have access to a greater range of health facilities as well as save money from the government's rebate. So we've seen from this answer, we've looked at a couple of reasons why, right? Talking about peace of mind, talking about allocation of services, talking about a reduction in the tax being paid from someone's income. And then there's also a explanation as to the relationship between them, how they would interrelate with each other, which is why this question was, or this answer was very, very good. Just having a look at some of the comments from the marking. Again, here, most students were able to include a number of relevant reasons and examples. So again, most students were very good in their explanation of why people would choose to pay for private health insurance. The better responses, the boys that got the 5s and the 6s, the difference between those and the 3s and the 4s was that these students were able to include the key term. And as I spoke about before, looking at explain, so they need to make the relationship between things evident. An example of this would be that people who choose to take out private health cover do so because they perceive the value provided to them to be worth the financial cost of paying for it. So what's the relationship here? The relationship here is that they know they're going to get some incentives and some benefits out of actually paying for it.